What's going on, guys? Brian Schmitt here, and today I'm going to take you all through my leg workout. Now, of course, every single week my leg routine is going to be a little bit different, where I change some of the exercises to switch things up. So for this week, every exercise you're about to see is going to be performed with free weights. So all you guys need is a barbell, some plates, and some dumbbells to perform all these. So for today, we're going to do 5 different exercises with 4 sets per exercise and 10 reps per set. Since we're staying in between that 8 to 12 rep range, it's going to be predominantly a bodybuilding and muscle building routine. It's not going to be a powerlifting routine, where powerlifting, the rep range is going to be a lot lower. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start off with some barbell squats. So to get warmed up, we're actually going to perform the exercise with super light weights. So I'm just going to perform it with the barbell itself with no plates on the sides. And I'm just going to warm up with about 12 reps here. And I'm going to be doing the low barbell back squat. So the barbell is going to be sitting more on my scapula versus my traps. Feet about shoulder width apart. And here we go. So of course, before any of my compound lifting, I always warm up with some dynamic stretching versus static stretching so that I can maintain the elasticity of my muscles. So after that, I'm just going to do one more warm-up set where I'm going to put on a 45 on each side and do 135 pounds on the barbell. And then after that, we'll actually get into our working sets. So same thing with bench press, deadlifts, and squats here. I don't start counting my working sets until I'm warmed up enough to train with the heavier weight. Here, I'm still warming up with 135 pounds. Now, because this is a bodybuilding style routine, I'm focusing on going below parallel in order to stimulate as much muscle activation as possible. If I was powerlifting, I'd probably stop at parallel. So I haven't mentioned this yet, but you want to keep the rest time down to about 60 seconds between each set. Basically just enough time to change out the plates and catch your breath back. Alright guys, now that we've done the barbell squats, our next exercise, which is still kind of a compound movement, is the Romanian deadlift. Now we've talked before in our top 8 deadlift variations video, the difference between the stiff leg deadlift and the Romanian deadlift. And for this one, we're going to keep a neutral back, shoulder blades back. And as we bend down with the bar, we can bend at the knees a little bit, keep the bar as close to our body as possible, and just go beyond the kneecaps where you feel that stretch in your hamstrings. And then back up. You want to just go down to where you feel that nice tightness in your hamstrings, and then back up, flexing your glutes at the top. So we're going to just do some warm-ups with the barbell, no weight on it, just to get that feel, get that nice stretch, and then let's go ahead and add some weight to it. All right, feet shoulder width apart, and let's do it. right, so now moving on to the calves. We're going to be doing the barbell calf raise. Now, if you've never even done this one before, I suggest maybe learning it on the Schmitt machine first, or even using dumbbells for the calf raise, or even just a machine. But we're going to be doing the barbell version of this today, and if you see here, we have two 25-pound plates on the ground. This will allow for our heels to hang off the edge of the plate, and so as we're doing the lift, we'll be able to be doing a full flexion of the ankle from the dorsiflexion, which is the bottom, all the way up to the plantar flexion at the top. So if we didn't use those, we'd just be flat on the ground and only be able to perform basically half the movement, just the top half of that. So yeah, let's knock out 4 sets of this now. And this is definitely kind of difficult if you're not used to it to get the balancing aspect. But once you got it, it's really good calf exercise. I'm going to start at the downward part, and then go up. 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to perform the barbell glute bridge for 4 sets. Now I just released a video about how to perform this exercise last week, so I'll put the link to that in the description below if you want a more detailed version of how to do this exercise. So we're going to do 4 sets of this. In this one we're going to be targeting mostly our glutes. So we hit our hands, hit our calves, and now we're focusing on the glutes on each rep. So for our final exercise of our leg routine today, we're going to be doing the stepping lunges with the dumbbells. This is so we can focus on our last exercise on our quadriceps. So, got some 40-pound dumbbells here. Let's go ahead and get started. So I'm not gonna lie, it has been a little bit since I've done some stepping weighted lunges, and as you can see here, my knee is going a little bit close to going over and past my toe, which you want to avoid. Just focus on keeping your upper body upright and keep your other knee just off from the ground. You should be feeling it in your quads if you're doing this correctly. Alright guys, you made it through the leg workout. So as you saw, each exercise had a specific point to them. Obviously the first exercise being the squats, that was our major compound movement. After that, we isolated a little bit more in the hamstrings. It was still a compound movement, but the Romanian deadlifts definitely helped with that. After that, we isolated our calves with the barbell calf raises. Then we hit our glutes with the barbell glute bridge. And then lastly, finishing off on the stepping lunges, hitting the quadriceps a little bit more. So, hope you guys enjoyed this week's leg workout. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you all next time. Hey everyone, it's Brian. If you like this video and would like to further support our channel, make sure to visit our official Patreon page. Every contribution helps us to continue making great quality videos. Thanks again for watching.